More zombies fall out of the hole you made in the house.
Anyways, it's going to be centered on that point.
Oh, that point. All right, you take so your shatter basically crumples the side of that side of the house slightly. It will
Revealing
not.
more zombies.
It will. I wish, but unfortunately, not. It probably won't hold up any rainwater, unfortunately, from now on.
Oh, you've ruined the village.
There goes the neighborhood.
All right. Brrrr.
He'll attempt to take a slice. Does he take a slice?
He takes a pretty good slice. Oof. And he actually goes down as well.
Not so tough, were you? Useless sack of trash.
How would you rate the slice out of 10?
Unless you would like to move.
I rated a 10.
A 10 out of 10?
Yeah, that's what the damage was, so sure. Yeah, sure, we'll just keep going. Keep the fun alive. That's it, I think.
All right. Skelly Boy up here attacks you first and misses horribly. Just swipes at the air. This guy kind of backs up away from you guys, sees you guys over there, and just kind of looks around him, and then kind of fires off another chest bolt, but this time at Kantaka. Oh boy. I assume an 18 probably hits Kantaka.
I believe it does. Hang on. I think he has disadvantage.
Does he?
It's part of the Cavalier stuff.
Well, mark down 6 damage and we'll move on from there. And then he moves further. That far away. He seems to be hobbling away from you guys. Oh, and it's your turn, Aylar.
Alar, Panthalar runs over here. Oh. And transforms back into Alar.
Well, that's pretty
have
brave.
like
That's
one
pretty
health
brave.
point.
I have like 1 health.
So why would you do that?
Because I can make a ranged attack. Can't do that with a Panther.
Yeah, but you also waste your wild shape.
I have 2.
Hmm.
Ice Spike. Oh, he's just out of range. Damn.
Wait, are you shooting that ice spike from over there?
Yeah, I can't hit him from there. Well, I guess I could get... Can I retcon that I got closer with Panthalar?
I mean, yeah, you can still move, I believe, right?
Well, the Panther has 50 feet, but Alar only has 30. So...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
If I went there, then I can fire the Ice Spike.
I mean, I assume you have enough experience putting on your cat ears to know your movement speed
Yeah.
in character. So yeah, retcon approved. And oh, yes, it does hit. Save. Oh, he fails badly as well.
Nice.
Wait, that's 1d10. Are you gonna roll that damage for me?
Oh, it didn't roll damage. Why didn't it do that? It's 1d10, so I'll just roll the damage. Oh, 10.
Plus 2d6.
Yeah, plus 2d6 on top of that.
That's a pretty good spell.
Holy crap. Yeah, you just like launch this ice knife into the back of this retreating like monster's neck, and it explodes, basically decapitating him.
Oh,
and
nice.
Straying him across like in a kind of a, as he's running, like forward smear. He is dead. Or at least looks to be more dead than he was.
Re-dead.
Aurelia. Oh yeah. As the guy over there dies, you notice that the skeleton looks like he's not as coordinated.
Coordinated or coordinated?
Coordinated. What did...
It
Coronation.
could be coordinated.
He could be wearing a crown.
Oh,
Like,
Is-
I'm not one to judge skeletons, okay? I just make them.
he is the Skeleton King. I'm sorry, he's now the Skeleton King.
Oh,
He's wearing a crown of thorns and brambles.
Hey, there is a new monster in Tome of Foes that's basically a Skeleton King. But anyways, Aurelia is going to draw out her light crossbow and shoot at the last, presumably last remaining skeleton. Rip.
Rip indeed. You miss. Despite the skeleton getting all sluggish looking. Leth.
I can't see anyone to kill.
Well, there's the one next to me.
Oh, it's hidden under your name.
I can make him bigger.
No, I can see him. Sorry.
Enlarge.
Embiggen.
The Skeleton King should be a bit bigger than he
Enhance.
thinks. Zoom in.
I will surge around Buradar and Kentaka and strike at him with my lance.
Oh, you strike true. Oh, I put way more damage than that. Oh god.
I mean, you can leave it. It's fine.
He looks like he's barely existing. This is one cracked out Skeleton King.
He's laughing
Maybe-
at us.
Maybe if you didn't do crack, you would be fine.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can
Arr, 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 arr.
can you guys do nothing? I really want to see.
I move there. And guess what?
No, let him live, let him live, let him live.
I deny you.
Oh.
I keep stealing bananas.
God
kills.
is denied as you blast away the skeleton into dust.
I wanted to vicious mockery him with just die. Just say die to him.
Die.
I thought you were gonna
Watch
make
him
some kind
save.
of pun about my comment about cracking up. I thought
No.
I had higher expectations, obviously. All right, as you crack apart this skeleton, the battlefield becomes a bit more quiet, as you do not perceive any more foes.
It's alright, Barar. I saved your life. You owe me.
I was in no danger.
Zerko, you can just remove all of them in one button click instead of removing all of the things at one at a time from the turn order.
He
That's-
does it
that's
his
what I
way
did.
on purpose.
I pressed the gear
Okay.
and say remove all. Did it look like I removed them one by one?
Yes.
Huh.
Alar slowly sits down against this this shack because he is wounded.
Damien
Quite
will look
severely.
under the shack for more skeletons.
Which?
I'm searching the skeletons for loot.
You-
check this thing over here and
You
see if there's
find the
skeletons in
skeleton,
it.
but he's so broken apart and shit that he's probably kind of dead.
We could. Can we take the Skeleton King's crown?
You
Oh,
want
nice.
the thorn crown? Okay, you have the thorn crown.
Brainer just like puts a hand out towards you and looks away, and then you feel rejuvenated. And then he just walks off like nothing happened.
Hey guys, I think the skeletons and flesh things are the crew.
Damien looks down into the pit at the box.
You see the box.
Does anyone want to investigate this box? Because I want to investigate this box.
What's in the box? Hey Bernanar, I bet you can't climb down there.
Are you trying to bait me into something that I might regret doing?
No, I just don't think you're strong enough to get out of the hole. It took Alar or the other one with the A name so long to get out of the hole.
Strong enough?
Yeah.
Strong enough to do far more than you can do. Old cat man.
Oh,
The map has been
23,
updated
thank you very much.
to represent the battle damage to the house.
Yeah, suddenly I can see way more inside of the house too, for some reason.
Bernard shrugs and just climbs down into the hole.
Damien will tie a length of rope to part of the shack. And then climb down into the hole.
All right, you both descend into the hole. You see the other crew member kind of like lying there. He does look recognizable from your crew, and he seems to be still dead and impaled on the house shrapnel.
I want to try to open the box.
The box is locked.
Brainer, you good with locks?
Oh, I'm quite good with locks. Just put it there on the ground.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
solve this in one go.
I believe you. And he will put the box down and step away.
You place the box into the squishy, not so good anvil mud.
Does it open?
Wait, do you want to use this guy?
The guy.
Yeah, the crew member.
What, put it on him and then hit that?
Yeah.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
this mud
He-
is pretty squishy.
He's not using that body anymore. What'll he care? Put it on like his. I don't know if he's wearing plate or anything like that. But
No, he's just wearing like a shirt.
all right, well, put it on his corpse, and then we'll hit it again.
All right, hit it again.
All right, we hit it again.
See, I was
So
right. You
you
were so
somehow
intimidating.
miss the box and just lop off the guy's head.
Don't mind me. I'm just.
Are you sure you've done this before?
No, I've definitely done this before. It's just he was looking at me funny. He winds up again.
Oh, it explodes.
All right, you hit the box dead center, and your axe just goes right through what the already cracked like top of the box, and then you hear a small clink as your metal hits something, and then you just kind of sink your axe into the rest of the guy.
Somehow the corner of the axe head goes right into the keyhole and unlocks it.
Alright, well, I will take half of the box, I guess, and see what was inside.
See? No problem.
All right, inside, you find a silver amulet with a ruby inside. The amulet center with 7 sides. Just in place on that. On each side of the amulet, there is smoke details like this. Oh, fuck. If you can see my new drawing.
Where is your new drawing?
It's to the right where nobody can see it. There you go.
Okay, from my arcane studies, would I know anything about this symbol? Or any magical amulets?
I'm gonna say no on this one. This is pretty obscure. Wait, actually, considering where you were from, fuck. Actually, yeah, roll an Arcana. Oh
You
boy.
know exactly what it is.
So,
Paragraph.
exactly that you have.
It's your
no
long
idea.
lost wand.
3 paragraph narration in shoes.
Is that a diamond in the center?
Worth at least 100 GP.
So you don't know all the details of this item, except you have come across it in your studies. You know it to be something called a hag's eye. It has. You've never seen one in person, but you have. There are stories of them being watchers of their masters. And surrounding them also are stories of human sacrifices and lost souls.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna...
It does look pretty pricey.
Alar casts Healing Spirit. Because everyone needs some hit points. And he puts it there. And is it, since it lasts a minute, oh geez, a minute? That's a decent amount. That's 10 turns, so...
Yeah, you guys probably should have started with this instead of blowing all your other healing.
Can it give to multiple people?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally everyone
Oh, wow.
can use it.
Yeah.
You're literally just going to merry-go-round into this shit.
Now roll that 9 more times.
So I should really roll the d6s 9 more times and give them out to anybody standing close enough, I guess?
It's a minute, so if you organize it, you can theoretically give everyone
What?
like 96.
Is it like you can theoretically give everyone 9d6
Yeah,
total?
'cause
Wow.
All you have to do is enter the square once.
Everyone
Okay.
gather
Turn.
around. Squeeze in.
Everybody just get in line. We'll go in a circle.
All right, everyone, just roll a 96 if you want to be part of the conga. Nice little parade.
And we
All
get
right.
that. Holy shit.
I assume you guys are mostly full healed.
So we get that temporary hit points, right?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
That's more health than I actually have.
These are multiples of my current max health, so...
Yeah. I rolled 41.
This is such a broken spell. we might have to nerf this spell.
You should see
32 is-
Aura of Vitality Paladins have.
Well, see,
It's the
I
exact same thing for like 10 minutes, though.
no, Aura of Vitality. It's still 1 minute, but you can only give out 1 healing per turn. So you only actually give out a total of
Oh.
10 d6. It's still like really powerful if you use it when you're not in combat.
This is why I didn't allow Healing Spirit in my other campaigns, but whatever.
It's too late. It's canon.
It's fine. Maybe
It's
next
canon.
time. You'll need it.
Bernard would like to spend this post-healing time until everyone decides to leave to go around to all the corpses, check that there are no other valuables, and then dice them up into smaller pieces. So
I
that-
already checked them, but Zirko ignored.
There was like 20
ignored
questions.
me.
So, looking at these skeletons, you could probably glean that most of them were poor-ass fishermen of this poor-ass town. Most of the houses have already been stripped clean, except you do find a few things if you were thorough enough, which I assume you are, because now 2 people have looked. You find. Let me go to my page. $15 coppers and a silver ring. Do you only inspect the bodies?
and chop them up and then go through the houses. Sure.
All right. The houses, like I said up above, were already pretty thoroughly searched, as if someone was already scavenging this. And yes, that's about it. Yeah.
There's not. Is there anything? I guess I should roll perception. But no shit. Well, I guess I don't see anything outside of the village.
Are any of the sides of the houses approximately large enough to plug the hole in the ship?
If you tear down some of the houses, it would probably help in your reconstruction efforts.
Some?
Okay.
All.
Well, I mean, I doubt we'd need
There's a
all
lot
of the
of
houses.
rotting wood right among these houses. These houses are not in, good water and shipbuilding conditions. A lot of this wood is made out of that shitty wood from before. However, to the northwest, you saw there was a more thicker jungle, so you see remnants of that thicker wood here as well.
Thick.
So you could probably scavenge, and this would probably accelerate your building if you spent the time.
I'm gonna look at this weird canoe thing and ask Sans if we can use this.
Of course we can.
Despite its age, the canoe actually looks functional.
Canoe.
We'll have to trick
time for
Bernard
more
to
members
carry
of the
it.
party to be split.
I'm just thinking it might be easier than to get it back across. Oh yeah.
Oh well, yeah. that
Oh,
would
didn't
make
you
sense.
see the raft on the way in?
The raft is not where you entered.
Oh,
You recall the other crewmen bringing the raft along the shore.
so it wasn't by the shore at the mouth of the river?
You're not by the mouth of the river.
When
You're farther
we
up the
were?
river.
When we walked all the way to the shore, the mouth of the river, and then inland?
You did not see it from there.
Tell me about this.
It's a net.
It's a net.
Okay. Tell me more about it.
It's a net. It's a big fishy net. It does not look like a good combat net, so I would not allow you to use that as a combat net.
Can I take it anyway?
Yeah, go ahead. It has all sorts of mold and shit growing in it. No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's a biological weapon.
It looks like a biological weapon. Yeah.
Does that mean that these villagers have been dead and been zombified for a long time?
You can draw your own conclusions.
Are any of these mushrooms shweed or shrooms?
Roll me an alchemy check.
You mean a nature check? And or
Well,
medicine check?
either an alchemy, a herbalist, or a nature check. As I go to my drug tab.
I'm sorry, what?
Would that be int or whiz?
Int.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah, you don't find shit.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why did it only give me 2 when I have a +6?
Those are just oddly shaped rocks that grow out of the ground.
See, I should have a +6. That only gave me a +2. I don't understand.
Well, a +4 on top of that would not really get you anywhere anyway. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, you did not find anything wonderful among these mushrooms.
Damn.
Are there any coconuts in this palm tree?
No, it's a very sad-looking palm tree. This whole area is actually rather depressed looking. The foliage is barely hanging on.
Must be that touch of necromancy.
Might be the touch of necromancy.
Just a smidge.
All right. As you guys are searching the area, you hear a rather manly scream coming from the south.
Oh.
Ah!
Or yarg. Let's go south.
All right, everyone, group up.
No. He's just putting us in position to fireball.
No, don't stand on top of the fucking monster unless you want me to bring him with you.
Yeah, that was my whole plan.
Aurelia, come back. Okay, you don't have to come. You know what? Fine, whatever.
No, I'll come.
Aurelia runs in fear. The shit's getting too dark. I don't see you, Aurelia. Are you actually? God damn it, you're hiding behind Kentucky. Screw you guys.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh my god.
Because everyone else was on that tile.
Get back in, Sans. What? There's no one else here. It's just me and this snake.
We're just making it easier for you to copy us, obviously.
Yeah.
All right.
And the monster.
Are you all on the next page?
Did
Yes.
No.
nighttime happen?
Nighttime is actually kind of yes. As you go farther into the town, the sunlight, even though you see no obstructions, becomes a bit rather muted.
There's
So it's
another
a
touch of necromancy.
It is. You can looking up. It looks like there is some kind of artificial twilight happening.
Are we in a zone? Like an artificial, zone with twilight?
Oh,
Who knows?
is this a magical darkness?
Yes.
Then I can see through it.
I'm gonna take
Devil
out the
sight.
amulet and I'm gonna look at it.
It looks back at you.
It wasn't an eye.
No, the ruby does not look like an eye.
Then how is it looking back at me? If it's not eye-like.
It's like shiny and shit.
It's like an eye.
It's like the shine the shine like blinks because it's shiny. Except there's no sun, so this is a horrible comparison. Never mind, it does not blink at you.
Wait, now it's not blinking at me?
You know what? Forget I said anything. No more DM flavor for you.
I'm just trying to figure out how much I should be terrified by this thing.
It is kind of unsettling of your knowledge, but you don't really feel anything looking at
Oh, well
it.
then I'll put it away then.
Bararar, you hear a few noises coming
That's
from the
good,
house
because-
next to you.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything at all.
Well, no, I can see some light source, probably emanating from Pank. But that's
I
it.
cast light
Oh,
on the amulet
it explodes.
as I put it on.
Great.
Do
Oh,
I
no.
die?
No, you're fine.
Did you learn nothing from Group 1 last night?
I mean, I obviously did, but
I mean,
Let's do it.
does the amulet provide a casus belli against hags?
let's make this happen.
Alar looks down underneath the buildings to see if there are skeletons.
No, you don't see any. or at least not any formed enough.
What-
This seems to be like it looks like they increased moisture in the area.
What did we hear
Made
in
everything-
the house again?
You hear
Mainly screaming.
dripping. No, in the house
Dripping?
next to you, you hear dripping and a light moan.
Anything in the window?
Yeah, are there windows? in
There
the house?
are windows. You're looking at two different houses, except you actually hear the same thing.
Do they both have windows?
They both have windows. So, what you see is something hanging from the rafters. Something bundled up and dripping.
I say we burn it down.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, it's too damp.
Hey, at least we'll be able to freaking see.
This is true.
What
guys
are you
bring-
talking about? It's so bright in here.
Wait,
Did you guys bring torches from the ship?
which house are we looking at?
These two.
Both? We're looking at both.
Okay, which one has the hanging, dripping
Both.
thing? Both have
Both.
hanging, dripping things? Can I tell what it is with my night vision?
It looks like if you took somebody and wrapped them in a comforter and then hung them upside down, and like the comforter is just wrapped on there with like belts and shit.
This is how you make fleshy boys.
You.
Is the door to the house? Where is the door to the house?
Let's just say over here.
All right. Is it open?
It does not look locked. Actually, yeah, it's kind of like ajar. As in, the door has rotted it away. They were going to go with that.
Bernard
How can the
goes
door be
in.
ajar when it's a door?
Goes in and chops the body thing down.
All right. Do I have dynamic lighting on that? Can you not see shit? Okay, no, you're fine.
The only light source that I have is Pank's amulet.
All right.
I do not have my own 5-foot radius or whatever.
So, the body falls to the ground with a nice thud, slightly cushioned by its weird padding, and you hear it sounds like the pain from falling did elicit a response of an
Illicit.
Are you gonna get up, or should I just put you out of your misery?
He is thoroughly wrapped.
Okay, but does it say anything?
No, he just moans. Ugh.
Speak now, or it's the end.
No more water. Please, no more water.
Just is their head out? Is their head out? Or are they like totally wrapped up?
If you peel back the top, you can kind of like see the top of his head. Kind of like that. Oh man, that's a great drawing. You can like peel back the top
head
of the
is
can.
spring, or
It's like a mummy bag.
Why don't we unwrap him first and see what condition he's in before we just, execute him?
Seems reasonable to me.
If he's a fleshy boy, we're fucking executing him, though.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna hold this axe right here. And he just,
All right.
He just holds it over where he thinks the neck would be, ready to swing down.
I will unwrap the thing. And I will open up the face area to see what's there.
All right. You see a still breathing crew member. He seems to be like his eyes are slightly ajar and they seem to be kind of cloudy. You believe he is to be somewhat drugged.
Stay
Looks like
some of
he's
those
just-
mushrooms.
Maybe he's just drugged? I don't think we need to kill this one yet.
The fact that you're saying yet doesn't inspire much confidence.
Well, I don't know. But
Here,
I don't
put
think
a token down.
I don't think we can sail this ship alone with who we have. I think we need at least some of the crew back.
Alar goes to chop the other crew member down. The one in this house.
Like before, you cut the rope. Thud. More moans.
And then, like, unwraps him.
You find another crew member.
Bernard starts dragging him out of the house.
Oh.
And just
I'll
like
use my
right
arcane
here.
knowledge to see if he's turning into something.
Does Alar have any knowledge of what is happening?
I'm gonna say you're not familiar with this particular exercise. It does look weird. I can't really give you anything more else except from the stuff you already have guessed.
Is there another in this house?
This one's actually empty. You hear another
there-
scream come from your south.
Why are they screaming?
You see, this house looks to be a larger kind of like richer person's house. It is still like one story, but it is definitely built of sturdier stuff than the ones around the place.
Anyone in this house?
Yes, you find another.
Chop him down and drag him over next to the other one.
All right. You hear another scream.
Ah. The door.
I'm assuming there are more in these houses.
You find one in this house as well.
Alar will cut him down, but leave him there for the moment.
You hear another scream, but weaker this time.
Bernard will drag this one back to Leth.
Hey, Aurelia.
What?
What's in the house?
What's in what house?
The big house.
Should I be closer?
There's a hallway.
Aren't you're the one next to the door, aren't you?
Yeah, but you're sneaky. I don't want to get caught.
I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, Damien, seeing that the front door is over there, does not want to get any closer because of the light.
Well, then I can't get any closer.
Oh, there's blood in there.
So, from our knowledge of sailing for the last few days, how many crew members do you think we would actually need?
To sail at full sail, that ship would require around 14. You could probably make do with half. If you don't mind going a bit slower. Sans, as a experienced sailor, somewhat, you did realize that those sailors were really good at their job, and they made that boat go way faster than it probably should have.
Alright, so we got one at the boat. We just freed 4, I think. We only need a few more.
We should check out what's going on in this house.
Should we, though?
Well, if we take the sailors we find here, that thing might come after us. And what if the captain's in here? He could be useful.
Captain was kind of a dick.
He's probably got contacts. We could use those still.
Wait, just a second. Something's accidentally on the map layer. There we go.
Oh, I'm peeking through tiny slivers.
So, I forgot to put junk there. All right, you see this hallway? It has like, piled up furniture and shit right there, and you have a tiny glimpse through the cracks, and that what you see is what you can see through that crack.
Hey, Leth,
I
come
see
here.
blood.
Hey, Leth,
Yes, I'm all the way back.
come here.
Do you want me to lead these guys?
We might need help. No, just leave the guys there.
Oh, there's more blood.
Not sure the snake will fit inside.
It's a bit as if this is some kind of blood house.
You hear a few steps creaking on floors to your north.
Oh.
Leth, you think you could? If we go in there with you, we can fight our way through there. Whatever's
If
in
you
there.
think so.
I'll cover you.
If you think so.
Once I go in there, we're light. It's better be. It's gonna be loud.
Oh, blood.
Well, I still can't see anything in the house.
Would you like to put in some effort to peek through that crack, Leth?
Do you want me
Um,
to set it on fire?
Weren't
Alright.
you gonna do that anyway?
Everything
I
looks
mean,
pretty damn.
After we leave,
But yes, I will look through the keyhole.
Not much of a keyhole, but more of a
It's a hole. sorry.
basically everything like a bedroom used to have. All right. You
Oh,
get slightly more.
I see a fleshy boy.
You see a
I
fleshy
Can see
boy,
nothing.
or whoever sees this, because I see all sight lines. You see a fleshy boy and a hideous lady stroking its cheek. Also, peering through this gap, you see skins everywhere. But when I say everywhere, I mean as wallpaper.
Oh, the Jeepers Creepers room.
And the skins seem to be moving.
I
Ew.
whisper this to Aurelia.
where is this building?
Yonder. Oh, here, I'll shift you
I'm-
into my spot
I'm-
so you can see better.
No, I don't
I
think
guess
I
you
want
can't
to
see.
see that.
Hey,
Oh,
Laurie,
look, a
you
brain.
begin to see the wallpaper
No.
at the beginning of this area over here.
Circo, we are not high enough level to deal with mind flayers.
Mind
Guys,
flayers aren't female though.
guys, there's a brain.
Oh.
Who says you have to deal with things?
There's a chair.
It looks like someone put in a lot of effort to retain some teeth, eyeballs, and eyelashes on these skins. It is quite the artwork.
If only somebody told us about the hag necklace, we might know what's in here.
Never mind. We should probably leave. Let's save whatever other crew members we can find, and then just get out of here.
So, anybody in this house over here?
Nope, no more people.
What about that one?
No more people.
All right, let's leave. Bye-bye.
Guys, what's going on in there?
You see
Light-
the fleshy
light this
boy
place
walk to the left or west. Thump, thump. You can pretty much hear him through the house pretty easily. And you hear him climb up some stairs.
It's moving. But the lady's still there.
Let's leave already.
There's only one There's only one?
Yeah, one of those fleshless or skinless guys and a lady.
Oh, let's just jump them. There's only two of them.
Yeah, she does look pretty old. We might be able to just push her down and break her hip.
Wait,
Something-
old?
Yeah,
How old?
very.
Ugly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should describe this lady a bit more. She is wearing skins as clothing.
She's wearing skins. Human skins.
How is she wearing the skin?
Does this sound like a hag?
You know, like those like metal frame dresses of a long time ago. It's kind of like that. It looks like she is now like she has turned around and there's like kind of a shattered mirror. You can kind of guess to her east, and she seems to be like twirling around in it, inspecting herself.
Does this sound like hag behavior?
This sounds fucking crazy.
Like hag behavior.
Is that a yes or a no?
You know, you do not, you are not familiar with this practice. I'll say.
I could hit her with a
Does
blast.
it sound like something hags would do or not?
I don't know. Hags do some weird shit, but
Maybe that's who was sprinkling around necromancy.
yeah, I think we should jump her.
I think I could sneakily hit her from here.
I don't even know where this lady is. I can't see shit.
You guys are pretty far away from this little eye hole I gave you, so I'm gonna close it up a bit. There we go.
Oh,
I'll light her up for you. Don't worry.
he's ruining my plans because he knows I can do it.
How about this, Parader? I'll go in first, and then you can see her.
That's fine by me.
Brander, move.
Move where?
Anywhere, you're in the way.
Oh, so pushy.
No, she's gone.
Fucking cats.
She's gone somewhere.
You hear movement?
Oh! Eldritch
And-
Blast!
Are you actually Eldritch blasting?
Yep.
At the
Through the hole.
through. Okay, so you just blast away. You just shoot the furniture. This is a tiny fucking hole. By the way,
Well,
when I say
technically it can get
peeking
through
through the
that.
furniture, it's really fucking hard to see. But no, you missed. She has like super cover, even with your 8.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Yes. Yes.
How much of the furniture is destroyed?
You've actually made it
13
worse.
force
You've kind of
damage.
compacted. Oh, actually,
This
13.
is this is
You
this
okay?
like,
Okay, you blow away some of the furniture.
Is this hanging skins here?
You it looks like there's something skinny at the top. You didn't really piece it together before though.
What is this drawn shit?
That's like
Piled
furniture and
furniture.
shit. All right, it looks like you kind of blasted a small gap that a small creature could probably squeeze through, or not squeeze through. Small creature probably could go through. You could probably squeeze through.
Well, she knows
You
we're
hear
here now.
you
so,
hear laughing, and she's just amused.
Ree-hee-hee-hee-hee.
I'm cleaving whatever this pile of shit is with my great axe.
You hear some. You're cleaving, and behind the cleaving, you hear a language none of you are familiar with, and you hear creaking of wood going west, and then climbing of stairs.
Does the hole get bigger?
Yes, the hole does get bigger.
When?
I'm moving shit, buddy. I'm moving shit. There you go. You can fit now.
Do you see the brain?
No, I can't see shit.
Oh,
All right, Burrider, you just charged into the darkness basically by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's a 5-foot gap.
all right, and you
He's
hear
not by himself.
plotting,
I'm following him.
You hear plotting from the north. Roll initiative.
whoa.
No, you don't move, Dukok. You've done your free movement. I've been gracious as it is.
Oh, look at that one initiative again.
These are some
I thought you had to
pretty intense
smile.
rolls here.
Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
Why is a 13 number 2 in this order?
This is what one leg and one eye gets you.
I was really only looking for, I guess the hag creature.
She ran away, I think.
Also, are these staircases?
No, that's a bed frame. It's missing its mattress. I wonder where that went.
The purple thing is the hag.
Like a brain.
All right. So it's turn. You hear it laughing from the west. A few words spoken in a language in a kind of voice, and then you hear kind of a trapdoor close. This fleshy boy charges you, Damien.
Of course he does.
You're nice and shiny. You're carrying the light. All right, does a 15 hit?
He meets it, beats it.
Oh,
So yes.
my favorite. All right, you take 5 damage.
This is fine.
Just a second. All right. Damien, actually, Bararar, you're rude. This nice lady to the north looks at you. Give me a will save. Oh, wisdom save.
We're not in the saga anymore, Zerko.
Shut up.
You did.
Let's burn the inspiration and do worse next time.
Oh, but is that what Bracket wants?
All right. Bararar,
Wow. Called it.
you drop to 0 and fall over.
Drop to 0 what?
0 HP.
Run.
Ruh-oh?
You were filled with some intense fear from her visage that you just
Buddy,
Everything-
left your channel.
went blank and you crumpled.
Sorry, Brainer.
This isn't realistic.
I love these wisdom savings. 4 and a 1.
Magic.
All right. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Aurelia.
Death save?
Yeah, death save.
It would be on his next turn. Would be a death save.
Would it?
If
This
his
is
turn,
his
if
next
his
turn.
turn, yeah,
It was
okay.
He was right after the
Okay, then, yeah,
unknown
would've.
thing. Give me death save. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
you were so close to getting back up.
Remember, friendlies are difficult terrain for purposes of passing through them.
Aurelia will prepare an action to attack any undead that comes through that area with her
Alright.
blade.
Alar.
Could I conceivably hit this dude around the corner?
No.
No. Okay. And I am not sure what to do. I mean, I suppose I could still do Shillelagh, just to make sure my staff is ready. And don't want to use Ice Knife yet. I mean, I suppose I could
I'd
still
say
hit him with
save
Ice
it.
Knife.
I'd
Yeah, I'll
say
save
save it for the hag.
Yeah. I will just ready an action to fire off Ice Knife if I see her, because I can't see her now.
All right, Damien. Your friend crumpled next to you. You're under attack by a big fleshy boy. A scary thing is right behind it. You're starting to think this is karma for some reason.
All right, I'm gonna cast Shatter, centered on that point in the center there, and it's gonna affect both of them.
Nice. How do you still have spell slots?
Sorcerer.
God, OP.
Hopefully the sketchy hag doesn't have con.
So they both fail.
Yay!
Nice. Like, oh boy. Would you like to move?
Yes, I would like to move. I'm going to run to the back corner.
Alright, I believe that provokes.
Actually, no, it doesn't, because I just casted a spell and I'm going to fly 10 feet to here.
Why would you do that?
And,
I can't see now.
I will go there.
Alright.
And the flying doesn't provoke, so...
Yeah, I think you told me that last time. Damn, OP. Alright, Leth.
I still can see nothing in the house.
It is really dark out here.
Like in real life, because I walked into the house and couldn't see anything, and said I couldn't see anything, and then nothing happened.
No, it's just dark here. You guys aren't lighting torches for some reason.
I'm the only one carrying
No,
light.
no, it's
This-
like
this
it's
is
like
your
blocked by
fault.
walls.
Yeah, you can't. He couldn't see anything because there was a door, but the door has been destroyed, so you could go back
But
in there.
I looked through the thing and didn't see anything.
Well, the door is gone now, so you could see it if you walked up near to where I am.
Yeah, the sightlines are really shit. Like, you pretty much have to charge in blind.
I was standing right there.
Can you see better now?
I can see it when I moved up there. But I was standing there trying to look through the keyhole, didn't see anything, so I don't know where anything is.
Probably because our light source and angles were bad.
But hearing the shouts, she's going to remount Kentaka, which is 5 feet. And we are going to charge into the house.
Can Kentaka fit into the house?
We're going to.
Can squeeze into a
It's a lot of spaces. That's a lot of movement.
Yeah, I know it's a snake and it should like slither, but you're definitely squeezing here. If you're bringing Kantaka.
I'm bringing her.
Okay.
I mean, that's what you did with Attack on Titan, so why can't he do that with his snake?
I don't know. Just, it's like you get if you know what the squeezing conditions are and all that.
I don't know what the squeezing conditions are then.
You have disadvantage on pretty much everything, and attacks against you have advantage.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think you move half speed.
Yes.
Cool. Then I won't. And we'll just charge in. Barreling past the door, standing on top of Bremar, and turning to stab Fleshy Boy.
All right. Stab away. All right. Good stab. Fleshy Boy is still up. Sands.
Alright. I'm going to take a gamble. And with my cat-like reflexes, I'm going to dash. 5 there. 20. Oh,
He waits.
I guess I'll stop there. And fire an Eldritch Blast at the other fleshy boy.
Does he have cover from this?
Now he doesn't.
Okay, now he does it.
Pew! Oh, for fuck's sake, another 8!
So you blow out some of the wall. It is still dark outside.
I'm gonna move back here.
All right. Leth, you probably have a shitty will save. The hag looks at you. Or whatever it's called. Make a will save.
There is no will stat.
Shut up and make me a wisdom save. All right, you succeed. Fleshy boy strikes at you. Misses. That one approaches you, Sans, but cannot do anything.
Oh.
She cackles. Brrrr. Make me a death save.
You could do it.
Oh, unfortunate. You're one crit fail from dying. Aurelia.
Don't say that because he's going to roll that one. Because that's how it always works.
Or an at 20.
Well, you've already fixed
Just
it.
swing your blade. I do assume that misses.
That actually hits.
Alright, well, she gets sneak attack then as well.
Write down the AC.
And the fleshy boy endures. Even though that means something. Who knows? Alright. Alar.
God damn, I was gonna go walk up and smack him, but hey look, Aurelia's in the way now.
Then move through me and move to the tile next to me.
Help!
But then I'll have to look at the lady.
Help!
I mean, you're gonna have to look at the lady no matter what.
You've got a better wisdom score than I do.
Wisdom was my dump stat.
Help!
Alar walks in here. Oh yeah, Muse Sans is kind of in trouble over there, but
You're in a one tile area. We can't help you.
Still go around.
If you come back over here and disengage, I can help you.
They disengage and run to Kintaka.
Alar is going to shillelagh, quarterstaff smack Fleshy Boy.
All right, you hit. It endures.
Damn it.
Damien.
Well, I still don't have my diamond, so I'm going to step one back and I'm going to firebolt the hag. Actually, no, I'm going to firebolt the fleshy boy.
I'm starting to regret calling them fleshy boys offhanded. All right, you hit. Oh, these dice are fire. It endures.
And back where the hag can't see me.
Leth.
I can't even see the hag. How can she look at me?
Wait, how can you not see the hag?
I can't see the hag.
You should be able to, because Damien has light.
Damien's
I
light
can't see the
barely.
hag.
She there. You can see it now, right? She like strafed
Yeah.
to do the little the look at you move.
Is she Z targeting me?
Yeah, she's targeted, like rolled, yawed a bit.
I mean, I can't see the hack either, so.
This light placement is A+.
I'm going to.
Being dark in the middle of the day is A+.
It's not my fault I'm the only one who has a light source.
Just have dark vision.
The light is fucked up because I still can't see the hag. Nothing changed with my vision.
No, your light source is around a corner. It's literally.
I can't see 10 feet away from me north.
It's dark.
I don't have my
Uh-huh.
own vision.
Wait, Dust, shouldn't you have dark vision? Aren't you an elf?
She's a Triton.
No, never
It's only
mind.
for underwater. It's dark. I'm afraid you can't see in the dark normally.
I can't see half of the square right above me.
Yeah, I think sounds like the dark vision's too, dark.
Fuck.
Oh no, I see what's going on. So what
Let me
it's
check.
doing is everyone is using my vision essentially
Yeah.
for the light.
That is
You
my
you
sight line.
are the only person with dark vision other than Alar and Sans.
No, I don't have
Rest of
dark
us-
vision. I'm carrying light.
Okay, when I say dark vision, I mean can see in the dark, as in you have a light source. Nobody else does.
Yeah, I just assumed that at least the dim light would go around the corner, but that's the thing.
Oh, roll 20 doesn't work like that. Is there a setting I could just make everything like dim light? Would that please
Nope.
you folks?
You could make dim light emanate from Fleshy Boy so that,
Because we're going into light scattering things right now, and that doesn't. Okay, I have to refresh the page if I want to do that. Apparently.
Alright, well, people being attacked from stuff that's right next to them, but they still can't see them, is also not okay.
Next time I'm just setting the place on fire and we'll just deal with the fire as it happens.
Might as well.
Now I can see you.
All right, that's all I'm giving you. Your light source is around a corner. Like, you guys should be expecting this to be easy if your guys are running in basically blind.
I
Okay, well then
Main-
let's never go into a place that's dark ever again.
maintain.
If that's the attitude you're going to take, then I refuse to go into anywhere that's dark ever again. If
It's
we are
not-
not going to be given any light sources.
Hold on, relax. It's fine. I maintain that the light just doesn't. It's not binary where it just stops. Like I couldn't see anything except the beam of light around from Damien. Like nothing. It was just pitch black.
Yeah, even if you don't have dark vision, you still get some light from the pitch black.
And so if I can't see the hag, how am I supposed to look at her and be terrified of her? Is my question.
That's true. That's a good question.
No, I told you she like walked into the light and then walked back. All right, we'll do more light ray scattering discussion later.
Okay. I'm going to stab this man though. And how?
And it dies.
Oh, okay. I will use 5 of my remaining feet to turn and face the hag and raise my shield and advance on her. To raise my shield so that she can't look me in the eyes.
All right, you are not looking at the hag. Okay. Sans.
Disengage.
Don't run that way, god damn it.
Yeah, now I can attack him from behind.
Or what if he'll follow you and I can't see outside?
Well, the snake's here.
Do you do anything else?
No, just disengage. You can't do anything else.
All right. All right. The hag claws at your shield and rotates left a bit. Aurelia, you're now flanked. Okay, you're not flanked, but you have a friend.
Okay.
All right. I assume an 18 hits you.
Yeah, says it right there.
You take 4 damage.
Okay.
Death save, Jukok. All right. Aurelia.
I'm just going to use insightful fighting on that guy.
He
Is
fails.
that- Okay. Swing a blade at him. Yeah, that sucked.
That did suck.
You sneak attack?
Disconnected from your channel.
Or is that not next turn?
I assume it hits.
Yeah, yeah, that hits.
Alright, wow, that really sucks.
Beautiful.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
As a bonus action, Alar casts Healing Word on Bernard.
All right, Jukok, you're healed slightly.
For 7 points. And what? That's a bonus action. I have more things I can do.
Sorry, I got excited. There we go.
Alar will risk the disgusting visage of the creature and attempt to smack her with the staff.
I mean, you can not look at her, but you'll have disadvantage on your attacks.
I'll take the risk. I have pretty high whiz.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Nice. And I will make my con saving throw. Or whiz saving throw, right?
No, you don't.
I don't? Okay. So she's looking
It
at
is something
left.
she does on her turn.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a Showmut monster.
He's in the channel still, you know.
I'm fully aware.
I said what I said.
I mean, we're also level 3, so...
All right. I assume that's the end. Damien.
Yeah, the hag is getting a firebolt to hopefully the face. The hag gets a firebolt to the face. 10 damage.
Oh, that took a long time to update on my screen. Okay, 10 damage.
How's it looking?
It has... Oh, that's actually a lot of health. That, she is looking pretty roughed up, but she's okay. Like, oh,
I don't
wow.
know if I believe you.
Oh, no, I'm surprised as well.
Alright, and I guess that'll be my turn? Actually, I'll step around the corner so that people can, like, see shit. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Leth.
Not very imaginative. I'm going to stab it again. And whiff horribly.
You whiff pretty badly. Unless you do anything else. Sands.
There. Do I have the angle on him, or do you want me to move like in the doorway?
Oh, I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. Up. Yeah, you have angle. If you're breaking like in sniping. All right, you hit. Unless you would like to do more.
Yeah, I'll step back again. 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
Kantaka looks at you.
Hello, snack.
Snack-sized cat right next to you then. All right, fleshy boy attacks Aurelia. Oh boy. How come these always hit you? All right. You take 4 damage.
I mean, I haven't been attacked since last turn and all this combat, or last combat. How much?
4 damage.
4. Okay.
How's she looking? She's not looking good. All right. She disengages. And she runs towards the stairs to the 2nd floor. And
Oh my god, don't do it! You have so much to live for!
She
Or maybe you don't, you're undead, I don't know.
She like pushes open. So these stairs lead up to a trap door. She pushes open the trap door, and even with your light, the light does not pierce basically a black sheet light that we're basically at the boundary of this trap door. And she just runs up into it.
I thought you said this was a 1-story building.
I did. And she disappears. Brrr.
Stand up. Can I stand here and hit the thing attacking Aurelia?
Yeah, I'll have a bit of cover though.
Reckless attack. And nah, we won't rage.
You miss.
Okay, end turn.
Aurelia.
Aurelia will swing at it with its blade. I assume that will still hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before you do that, it also goes down.
Were you just rolling to see if it had hit points or not?
No,
Right,
this is a class feature, or species feature.
Okay.
It's a zombie or something like a zombie. I'm not
No,
metagaming. I'm just
Oh,
telling him.
God.
Undead endurance or whatever
I'm
it's
just
called.
telling him the meta.
I don't know. I have not actually. I don't think I've used zombies in either campaign. But
I
I'm
have.
Not I'm
Well,
not
I mean-
metagaming. I'm just helping someone else metagame.
No, I'm explaining the meta.
Oh,
You're
totally
acting
different.
on the meta is metagaming.
I know lots of shit. If I abuse knowing that shit, that's metagaming.
Yeah.
Referencing it to someone else if they don't do anything about it is not breaking the game.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with understanding the meta.
The game
All
is
right.
real.
She'll move there and enter.
Are we in? Yeah, are we in turn order still, or?
Well, the thing is still upstairs.
Do you guys wait around?
I
Uh,
don't
I want to
know.
explore and see what's going on here.
I
All
want
right.
somebody to light this place on
anybody,
fire.
Is anybody pursuing the creature?
No.
All right, turnover is over.
Hey team, we did it.
What did we do?
What's on the table?
You see a rather a grisly sight of looks like tools that you would use to skin somebody. There's a nice blood drain right there as it's kind of going into a bucket. Though they didn't seem to care that much since there's blood like everywhere.
Whoa! There's a lot of brains around here.
What is this?
Those aren't brains. Those are like little mushroom things.
What is this?
That seems to be an altar.
Oh,
Smash it.
The altar is... So basically, you see a skull. And on the skull, you see painted on the forehead 2 blue eyes on a blacky cloud. Beneath it, there are various offerings of, you see a heart and bits of like herbs and shit that you don't really know.
do I know them because I am a herbalist?
Go ahead. As I bullshit what they are.
Nondescript herbs. There's
You know what? These are the flowering portions of chackroot.
Okay.
A chackroot, you know, is a nice root used in other drugs.
Like what?
Oh,
The drug kind.
the drug kind, indeed. Oh.
Is there any runic markings on it? Any writing?
You know, chackroot can be used for snuff and liquor and a few more exotic things. Seems to be a common base for other things.
The root is the only useful part, though. Is the flowering
Yeah,
part?
this flowering part's actually kind of useless.
Okay.
It looks pretty.
So we should burn this house down, right?
Alar will take his shillelagh staff and smack the altar with it.
You smack the altar and it scatters everywhere.
Nice.
Just bits and pieces everywhere. The drawer underneath the altar rattles a bit.
Damien will
Oh.
open the drawer.
You find another silver necklace with a ruby in it.
It's her other eye.
Yeah, I'll take this one too. Unless
Does it-
anyone has any objections.
Sure, go ahead. What's in here?
Y'all are the nicest bunch of pirates I've ever met.
We're a crew. We split the pirate booty.
I want no part of this place. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. I'm not just
Alar,
What's in here?
away from the rest of the group, you find a diamond.
Nice. I'll put it in my pocket.
I fucking swear.
Holy shit, Rocky! It's a trap.
Alar will
I
just
searched
put it in his
this
pocket.
one at the top.
You find a stash of coins. You find 13 gold, 9 silver, and 20 copper.
I'm gonna look up this stairway just to see if I can figure out what sort of magic this is.
Just by looking at it, you don't really know. You know that conjuration school is associated with traveling. That's about it you can glean.
What's in
Hey,
here?
Sans,
I like.
what do you make of this?
Looks like a trapdoor.
What's in this cabinet?
You don't find shit.
Well, I mean, I wasn't looking for shit.
Oh,
Is
You
there anything
find
else?
mold.
what it is.
You find mold.
Ah. Well, it's not as bad as shit.
Moldy shit.
23 Arcana on the trapdoor.
Isn't it also magical darkness? Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, if I can see through it, then. If it's open, I can see through it. I mean,
Alright, let me see what level spell this is. You don't know.
can I see through it?
It's probably conjuring. Oh, you want to poke your head through?
Well, if it's open, I'm just looking from over here.
It's dark. It's like a black sheet.
I can see through.
He's
magical
got
darkness.
magical.
It's you can't.
It's an upside down. What's it?
Wow.
You can't. I'm sorry. It's
DM says
it's
no.
not
Everyone
that
pack up
kind
and
of
go
magical
home.
darkness.
It's a Fort Kick-Ass that's upside down. Maybe.
Well, boys, it's a
So-
non-magical, non-natural darkness. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm burning it.
Yeah, this
I'm
seems
casting firebolt on the stairs.
The stairs. The stairs resist the fire.
Oh my god.
I literally shoot anything else but the stairs, please.
I shoot the stairs again.
So your fire just kind of like sputters and then kind of dies as it hits, as if something was putting it out.
Bernard
All
starts
right,
guys.
chopping up the fucking stairs with the
Did you
great
guys-
axe.
Check this room to the north.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
Keep the fragments, by the way. I think they might be useful.
I pull out my tinderbox and start lighting things on fire.
So as you're hitting the stairs, the black thing above you starts fading away.
Oh,
The
Good.
stairs
Oh.
start fading away. The light starts fading through the windows.
oh, you're sealing a portal.
Fine by me.
It is now.
I cast firebolt
But it's not a portal, it's
on-
non-magical.
the fucking trapdoor.
Just blam, blam, blam,
Maybe-
blam
maybe
until
it'll-
it's gone.
Maybe it'll go through.
It like fades away in like a fancy like old Star Trek graphic.
Is it all gone?
Oh yeah, it's all gone.
All right, good. Let's
All
go.
right, Let's
Right.
burn this place to the ground.
Yep, I'm piling up kindling and using my tinder box on it.
Just as you're about to light it, Alar snaps and it lights on fire because
Oh,
Druidcraft.
that works.
I'm firebolting this armchair.
And he just kind of. Any of these piles of are these piles of like hay or what are they?
Those are like moldy, like it's kind of like a kind of a
Grass?
moldy grass, kind of going up through the floorboards and shit.
Oh, those aren't
Pile
probably
of
aren't very
moss.
flammable.
Au contraire.
But I will attempt to use Druidcraft to light them on fire anyway.
How do our 4 nerds look?
They are out of it still.
Are they server smash capable?
No.
It's a very low bar.
Well,
They don't have a
shit.
pulse? Because that's bad if they don't have a pulse.
You,
I mean,
you,
literally,
you would have to throw them onto the point yourself.
That's
I
fine.
mean, if the point is the ship, I can do that.
And none of the other houses contain crew members.
Bernard slings 2 underneath his arms and starts walking back towards the north. Hopefully, a pyre is burning behind him.
Will Kantaka consent to take the others?
that's a roll for that.
Kandana doesn't have arms.
God.
We have rope.
Right.
Alright.
You know, you somehow Kantaka somehow carries them.
Alar
Yeah,
could
you
can
Alar could
literally
conceivably
put
turn
them-
into a large pack animal and carry them.
Yeah, you can like strap them to him, I guess.
Or you can just rest them on it.
Yeah, like throwing a person over sideways on a horseback. Their face and their feet are just dragging across the ground. It's fine.
Easier
Alright.
than moving them. I mean, we're all gonna get eaten by crocodiles, so.
No, we're going to grab that canoe.
No, because that canoe's not going to be there.
Oh,
How do you know?
Well, I mean, where do you think the canoe goes, you nerds?
Maybe the canoe is a crocodile.
oh.
I think we checked it out.
Magical crocodile.
Non-magical crocodile.
Yeah, but you can't see
Hey,
through it because
hey,
it's not
hey,
it's a
hey,
non-magical
non-
magical crocodile.
Wow. So you guys, all you guys are going north.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You see smoke behind you as you go north.
A job well done.
What you guys do?
Get the canoe.
All right,
Go
you
back
find
to
the
the river.
canoe.
Start heading back towards the ship.
Wait, before they go in the canoe, are there any alligators in the river?
You don't see any alligators by the canoe.
Are there any crocodiles?
That's a good question. You see a crocodile, but swimming downstream. It's gone.
How about giant frogs?
Oh.
Giant crocodiles.
I guess if we want to fix the ship, we need to bring some of this wood back.
All right, let's take a 10-minute here, because I need to get something to drink.
We've driven our DM to drink.
Oh.
Did Kirsty ever come back? Nope.
Kirsty
think
was
so.
never here to
I-
begin with.
Also getting a beverage.
When he first logged on, he was here.
How many hours ago was that?
Who
5.
knows?
We would have heard about the tag I gave him.
So we have five crew members, and one of us knows how to sail. That's almost 7. Maybe the dog knows how to sail.
The dog was food.
Oh, we're gonna come back and Kirsty's gonna have killed that other crewman that we need now. Loose ends.
Or they just got picked up.
Yeah.
Rhubarb is the one true pie, not cake. You're wrong, Bracket. That's it. That's all there is to say.
Not an uncommon occurrence.
I'm a big partial to chocolate cream pie.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I'm mostly a heathen who just doesn't eat it, so.
Bracket, you're not from the United States, so I can forgive you for not liking apple pie.
To be fair, most apple pies are not good.
Depends on the apple pie. You have to use it with the right apples.
Yeah, you have to use the right apples and you have to have the right crust.
Honestly, I think my favorite kind of pie is actually key lime. Which Bracket should appreciate because he lives in Florida. You don't like key lime pie? Oh my god, what kind of person who lives in Florida doesn't like key lime pie?
No, you're thinking of the Florida Keys.
No, literally everybody in Florida likes key lime pie. I'm beginning to doubt that Bracket actually lives there.
What is Boston cream?
It's basically custard.
I don't even know what a Boston cream pie is.
A Boston cream
Also-
pie is a yellow butter cake that is filled with custard or cream and topped with glaze. Chocolate glaze.
That sounds way too fancy for me. So, Bracket, what the fuck is wrong with you? Apple pie is the best.
Bracket, that's not pie. I mean, it might have pie in the name, but it's not pie.
Yeah, that's not a pie. That's like chocolate. It's a yellow butter cake. Yeah, it's a fucking cake.
I'll be back in a minute.
Also, rip, my pie exploded in the microwave, but that's okay.
Red Skull, what is your opinion on key lime pie?
I've can't remember if I've ever had it.
You should try it, it's good.
I don't know.
I'm just not a big fan of graham cracker crust.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I think the filling is solid if it's not too sweet, which like 90% of them are.
True, yeah. The key lime pie they sell in the Florida Keys is actually quite good. Unsurprisingly. I went to Key West a long time ago. I thought I would like strawberry pie, but strawberries aren't very good when they're cooked.
Strawberry rhubarb pie is a classic, though.
Yes!
Oh, rhubarb, anything is good.
It is the best pie known to mankind.
silk.
Bracket, you need to educate yourself on food and how to properly consume it.
All right, are we all here?
I'm here.
Jerko,
Alright.
what's the national pie of choice of the Crimson Isles?
Blood. This island, you probably like blood pie. This island in particular.
You mean it's not a dough
Fucking
crust
edgy.
filled with this nasty fucking water?
I mean, that's like mixed in or some shit. That's like the official milkshake next to the pie. If you go to like the Silver Diner down the river. Do they have silver diners in Canada, Sea Frog?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't go to a lot of diners though either.
User joined your channel.
All right.
Yeah, so do we want to gather any of the buildings for wood?
Not particularly.
They're
my
all
opinion.
like falling apart.
I think the description was that they're useless. Anyway,
No,
the
he said we
bodies
could gather enough to help. It would speed things along.
speed things along.
How will we get it
Or
back?
we could go back to the boat and spend 2 weeks trying to repair it with the shit we have there.
How would we get all this wood back?
We could probably find the raft. And we have a canoe.
If we find the raft, we can do it.
Fair.
User in your channel timed out.
That is, once we get back, the boat's not going to be there, and Kirsty's just going to be knocked out on the sand or something.
Probably.
Come back, sorry.
So yeah, I guess we follow the river back towards the ocean, watching for the raft.
All right. You have a rather uneventful trip. You actually find a nice few skelly boys walking around, but they are really aimless and don't actually go after you. You can even pick them off right now if you want out of combat. They are that unthreatening. Continuing on, you find the raft by the shore. It's been kind of like moored right up next to it. It looks like the crew already did some work, and there's already wood on the raft.
Oh, the best work is work already done.
Yes. You see, by the raft, there was kind of a storage shed, and it looks like the crew were pretty liberal about taking what looked like a wood storage area, throwing apart anything they didn't need, taking down the shed, and taking down the next shed.
Oh. Is there enough wood here to fix the boat?
You can't really tell because you're not a really professional carpenter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess we could like feed some water and a bit of food to these crew members that we have
They
to
barf
rouse
it
them.
They what?
They barf it up.
Oh, that's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Does anyone know medical stuff?
Are they, like, sick in some way? Or are they just, like, recovering?
I'm quite good at amputations.
It's been like
That's
10
not
minutes. It's really hard to tell if they're recovering, if at all.
Okay.
Just give them
I've
some
looked at a
time.
couple-
If they pull through, they pull through. If they don't, well, oh well.
I've looked at a couple of
Amputations
dead
aren't
bodies.
medicine. I've caused a couple dead bodies.
Yeah, I know. I've seen.
Sans
good
is
for you,
apparently
buddy.
better at it, though.
All right,
I'm
Alar.
surprised.
Keep stealing my kills.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, it looks like you need help though.
It looks like they're under similar effects of medical drugs that kind of knock you out. Probably not the same shit because they look really sick, but you could probably guess that they'll probably recover on their own.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. So I guess we could, like, throw them on the raft and then just kind of take the raft back. with
You
the
see a
wood.
few oars on the raft.
Yeah.
Oh, look
And
at that.
hopefully we can use the rest or find the rest at the ship site if we need more.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alar gets on the raft to be one of the oarsmen.
Oh, we could tie the raft to Kantakaka.
I wonder if would Shillelagh help row a boat
Attack the water?
if you use Shillelagh to an oar.
Can I-
It's imbued with nature's power.
It doesn't
Can I
actually
just-
change the shape of your item. The wood it's just enchanting the wood to hit harder. I mean, I suppose you could enchant the ore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Enchant the oar
Wow.
so that it's more like.
How many
rowy.
of us have shape water?
I have shape water.
How wide is the raft?
Oh, that's me. 20 feet, let's just say.
Oh,
So we could cover half the raft with, or half the width of the raft with flowing current.
Wait, what?
can I use
Where's
the force of
shape water say
Eldritch
that?
Blast at the back like a motor?
That
Can't
probably
Eldritch
won't
blast your
work.
water.
That
All your problems
physics will not
away.
work like that.
Oh, come on, it's magic.
I don't think there's appropriate recoil on that to power a boat.
Alright, so we displace some water, use the paddles. and
Alright, I'm
mistake
gonna say
if we need-
Shillelagh somewhat helps. I don't know how to quantify that at all, but I'm gonna say you feel pretty macho while you're oaring.
Right.
And I'll help, like conveyor it along, I guess, with the shape water.
Alright, you guys make pretty good time. Probably faster than they went. Even though they probably knew what they were doing and you guys are just fucking around. Alright, what is the speed of raft? Some hours
1
later you
mile
get back.
per hour.
Is there a boat? Ask that more specifically.
Your boat is there.
Is it on fire?
It is not on fire. Actually, what time is
Yet.
it?
Has the hole gotten bigger?
It's probably like dusk.
Alar, you remember your weather report?
Oh yeah.
It's fucking raining now! yeah.
We did it.
It's raining and shit. It's getting worse, and according to your previous weather report, it's gonna be slated to get even worse.
Oh,
We should probably land the raft.
It is now getting pretty hard to steer this raft, though you probably will make it back to the boat before
We should
things
do it
get
right
really
away.
dicey.
Before we lose all the wooden crew.
yeah, we should probably beach the raft.
I don't think the
Store
crew is
that
made out of wood.
Oh yeah, how was the crew doing? Are they waking up?
I mean, kind of like
they're
torrential
having
downpour right now, so
they are looking better, but not really responsive.
Oh.
Like their painful ughs are more like just kind of like sleeping.
Sleeping Uggs.
Well, I
Alright,
wanted to stir their Uggs.
You see the boat like 10 minutes away from a raft.
Yeah, let's.
I guess we just
Did
make
we
our way
make-
back to the boat and then probably should beach the raft so that it doesn't, float away.
Let's use the waves to get it higher than high tide. Somehow.
Let me roll if to see if the DM is a dick roll. Oh, okay, never mind.
We did it.
You go unmolested.
Giant sand crabs.
That's a thing.
in the ocean.
Are you
Mud
suggesting that we
crabs.
were going
Mud
to be
crabs everywhere.
molested by giant sand crabs?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess we beach the raft and then we should probably move the remaining crew members onto the boat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as you get to the boat, you notice it's leaning farther to its left.
Oh, good.
Which way is its left?
Left.
I'm gonna move you guys back onto
To the port.
island beach picture.
There is no port on this island.
Star
Alright.
Force.
Actually, let me delete you guys.
Well,
and
if it's
actually give you back
leaning
your health.
islandward, then that's fine. Oh, okay.
Nope.
This visual is very helpful.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
It's dark and rainy.
I refuse to.
I think one of you is
Still
falling off the
up.
map.
Yeah, that'd probably be me, since I couldn't see. Or maybe it wasn't.
All right, I think you guys are mostly okay. Is anyone blind? All right, you're relatively back. All right, so I'm gonna draw you a nice little map, picture. Remember how I said when you first got here, the boat was kind of like leaning, so the exposed side was like away from the water. Now it's leaning even more.
I let out the signal call to Kelvin. Caca! Caca!
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
You know what? This was a shit drawing, but you get my point. It is now pretty uncomfortable to lay on that boat.
Well, we should probably erect a shelter on the shore then. To get out from the rain.
I think we should check to make sure there isn't too much flooding in the ship that when we wake up in the morning it's going to be even more sunk.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for volunteering.
Galvin does not respond,
Oh,
but you hear the dog bark, bark,
Arf.
bark. And
Alar,
then you see a lazy kind of hand wave at you over like the edge of the railing.
Alar begins to swim to the boat.
guys, I can't swim. Oh, unless I can take off my peg leg and use it as a floating.
All right, as you climb the ladder, you see Galvin totally high.
Oh, on what?
You don't know. You also
Like-
see the crew,
Like
other
in
crew
the,
member.
in the rigging, or
Yeah, both in both senses. Galvin cannot handle his shit, and he's like in the rigging, kind of slightly upside down, high as a kite.
High as a... Is there any, like, smoke or like, scent that would give away what they're high on?
Looks like there's a scattering of pipes and shit in front of them.
Is it Schweed? I bet it's Schweed.
Is
I
it
think it's
Schweed?
Swede.
It might be Schweed.
Oh, delivery of Schweed from a far-off continent.
What
Is
would
it Schweed?
Shruff McGruff say?
What?
Is it Schweed? Does my nature
you
check
rolled a
identify
nature.
that it is Schweed?
That's really subpar.
I know.
No, you don't know it's Schweed. You're an innocent elf.
God damn, Alar is really bad at rolling nature rolls despite the fact that I have +6.
Why are you guys smoking oregano?
Legalize marinara.
The dog comes over and his eyes are red.
Have you heard of my puttanesca sauce?
Woof.
Alar pets the dog.
He goes horizontal and exposes a belly.
Oh,
Alar
Don't
gives him a belly rub.
don't
Hey,
form a
Lar, what
bond.
is
We have
it?
to eat that.
Huh?
What is it?
What is what?
What's
What's
happening?
going on?
Oh, they're high.
They're in the rigging?
No, they were smoking something.
Oh. Is the boat sinking?
Is the boat sinking?
No, it looks just slightly more on its side.
No, it's just like
At
tilting
least
more.
as you can tell from the top deck.
Is there like under the deck? Is there like shelter to
Yes.
sleep in?
You see the crewman on top of the grate.
Oh, I see. They're guarding.
He's acknowledging you, kind of saying, think like when you first got on, he like considered saying something, thought about it, and then kind of repeated that process.
How you doing?
He just nods at you.
Can we go get out of the rain under the deck?
He shakes his head no.
Pretty sure your captain is gone.
He'll be right back.
I'm pretty sure he won't.
He's getting wood.
No, he's not.
Hi, just take the key from him.
Captain is dead.
Psh, nothing can take down Locke. We've been through so much together.
Wait, if there's a hole in the side of the ship, doesn't it just go into the galley?
Yeah, I suppose we could just go into the hole from the hole in the side.
Guys, is the captain bald?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I think he was wearing a hat the whole time.
He was wearing a hat this whole time. Yeah, you don't know if he's bald. He had sideburns though.
He was wearing a hat the whole time.
Yeah,
Hmm?
he
was
really liked his
definitely
hat.
bald.
He didn't take it off.
No.
Nope.
He's bald. We're never getting off this island. This is the entire campaign. Welcome to Lost.
My character is definitely not
Wait. Is this loss?
God damn it.
Damn it.
Get out. Get out.
Leth will climb up on the deck.
All right, you climb up on the deck.
Why are you trying to kill me? For yourself.
Nope, just chop.
What are you doing?
Just chopping some firewood. Nope, definitely not directed toward someone.
Everyone we met at the village was the zombie that we killed. Your friends are probably dead except for those we brought back.
I don't believe that. Nothing could happen.
Take the fucking thing from him and
Alar,
who
you hear a
cares?
splash from your south.
Oh. Alar looks over the deck.
You see ripples in the surface of the water.
I mean, wouldn't there be ripples everywhere? It's raining.
It's a bigger ripple.
Water crabs.
Also, the weather is kind of picking up, so adding on to that, you're amazed that you saw ripples at all.
Can I see anything of what it is?
Fuck, let me try. You see webbed feet before they disappear into the murk.
Oh.
It's
Do
a
they look
platypus.
like Titan or Triton webbed feet?
No. Fishier.
It's Murlocs, boys.
There's something fishy going on here.
Also, looking over this railing, you see the big hole in the side of the ship. That is kind of already been worked on by Locke and his crew, but not to completion.
Alar,
I should make holes in the deck to represent their efforts.
Alar attempts to climb down this side of the ship into the hole.
All right.
Because that guy's probably too high to notice.
Roll me a dex save.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Oh no, acrobatics. Acrobatics or athletics, since this is climbing. Because I'm a jerk.
Nice.
All right. So you do a pretty good job. The crew member doesn't even notice. He's just looking at the snake. Like it's actually familiar. And you slide into the galley storage area. Hold your eyes closed for a second. Boom! There you go.
Oh, there was actually a map for this.
Oh, prepared. Who would have thought?
Oh, now we have to fight downstairs.
Sounds like there's combat.
Is it the area
Too
that
bad
nobody
the-
can see?
Too bad the party split. Good luck.
Are any of these crates open?
No, they're not actually. Oh, you see a box of Schweed. You don't know it's Schweed. You see a box of something.
He's got an
ajar.
herbalist kit.
You don't know it's Schweed though.
Just smoke it and find out.
Also,
We're gonna
You-
be here
What?
for years.
God damn it!
you are pretty sure there were more boxes in here earlier,
Huh.
just from you being present.
They're
when
stealing the cargo.
there
The
was-
fish are
something
stealing
was
the
lost.
cargo.
something was being loaded.
The damn fish people.
Huh.
They ruined fishdom.
What if this was the delivery all along?
Oh.
What's in the cage?
So this cage, it's kind of actually behind boxes, and it just as inspecting the things, it has a cloth over it.
Oh. Alar is going to very gingerly try to remove the cloth from the cage.
You hear a squeak.
Squeak!
He is going to continue to attempt to remove the cloth from the cage.
All right, you remove the cloth from the cage, and what you see within is basically imagine the cross between a maggot and a tiny little dragon.
Ew.
It is fucking disgusting. And it is just kind of rolling around in its own filth. And it looks like it has these little iron bands with arcane runes along its, like 2 of them along its body. It
Ew.
is really gross, and you have no idea what it is.
Is there anything else with like holes in it or anything like that?
No, all the other boxes are rather sealed up.
Is this like a lower deck? Is there another deck above this?
Oh, this is probably the only deck.
Okay,
It was not the biggest ship.
I see. Can I reach the lattice thing, the grate, from here?
Yeah, you see the grate there. You also see stairs over here.
Are they locked? Like, is the door locked?
The stairs lead up to a trap door, which does not appear to be locked from the side.
Oh, so we could have just gone around
Hag's
this
in
guy.
there. That's where the hag is.
So, as you try it, though, you feel a latch.
A latch on the
It didn't
outside?
appear to be locked from this side, but there was an actual lock on the other side. I'm sorry, I'm a jerk.
Huh.
It sounds like one of those kind of flip latches that go like Voila. So, if you know any friends,
Sorry, but how does a latch speak and go voila?
he can
Latch.
kind of look. There's a gap.
So it has-
Alar
it
goes
has
to
a
the
mouth.
door and bangs on it.
You hear nothing in response. Well, actually, you hear some woofing. Woof,
He bangs harder.
woof. Leth, you see this dog just go and start pawing very excitedly at the door that's under there.
And I don't hear the banging.
You hear some banging as well. It's kind of muted though.
And he yells through the door, "Hey, Leth!" Can you hear that?
Yes. If you're yelling at each other, you hear each other. You're not shouting across an expanse.
Open the door!
I'm gonna go to the door. And is it the locked one?
No, this cabin door is locked by a conventional lock.
That's the one the stupid fucking pirate has. Oh, I'm going to tell Alar one moment, and then I'm going to do what I said in the chat and send Kintaka back to the shore to hopefully get Burmar, and then he can beat the key out of this pirate.
Does this door look particularly sturdy?
It does not appear rotted. It looks pretty sturdy for what it is. If you're dedicated and willing to spend the time, anything is possible.
Alar will yell up through the grate to the crew member, "Hey, somebody's been stealing the cargo!"
That's impossible. I've been guarding this thing with Galvin this
Hey,
whole time.
Look down here, bud. Look through the grate. There are boxes missing.
He just like kind of rolls over, sees you. His eyes kind of go wider for a bit, and he just says, "Huh."
Yeah, you should probably come down here.
He gets up, flips open the hatch, and kind of like jumps down there, falls to his knees, and then clambers back up.
Well, it looks like some of the cargo's missing. I saw something jump out of the boat into the water, so it was probably coming through the hole here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He rushes over to where the cage is, looks at it, sighs, comes back, and then puts on his fucked face again. Well, shit.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It's expensive, though.
So, yeah, so we need to deal with this, whatever's stealing our cargo.
User left your channel.
Well,
I think you should stay down here and guard the cargo directly.
he does yes, good idea. He hops onto a box. Oh boy, these boxes are actually on the token layer. Who would have known? There we go. He hops on the box and just kind of sits himself down there.
Oh, and you should give me the key so I can get out.
He points at the grate above him.
Okay.
It's unlocked now, buddy.
Alar will climb out by the grate.
All right, I will move you now. There you go.
Hey, so some stuff is missing. I think something is stealing the cargo.
Galvin nods.
You knew something was stealing the cargo, Galvin?
He shakes his head no. He just seems to be nodding along with everything. It might be the rocking of the boat, though. As the weather is getting worse and the boat is rocking a bit.
Alright, well, we can either use the boat as shelter, or we can use, like, make a shelter on the shore, but either way, the cargo is being stolen by something. Was the dog barking at anything earlier? He asked Galvin.
Galvin shrugs, thinks a bit, and nods. Maybe? I think so.
You guys, I see you indulged yourself a little bit too much.
Galvin is new at this.
I see.
If only Kirsty was here, we could have had a mini adventure.
Oh yeah,
Sweet adventure.
and I'm gonna retcon that Alar stole some of that Schweed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how to quantify the theft of the Schweed, but I stole some.
You have one handful, whatever that means.
How many ounces are in a handful?
How big are your hands, Alar?
They're elf hands, so I don't know.
Not as many ounces as a proper hand, Jukok.
Alright, we'll ask Krogoth later.
All right. Well, I think we're. Do you guys want to
Buddy
continue on, or is this a
disconnected
good
from your
wrap-up
channel.
point right here?
Nope. Wrap it up.
It's a good
All
wrap.
right. Let's wrap it up here. We finished your little mini adventure.
Whoa.
Are we on board the boat now, all of us?
Would you like to be?
Yeah, the snake was ferrying us
well-
back.
Earl wanted us to be there.